Kindly be seated.
Pavitra from grade 12 will now welcome the gathering.
A very good morning to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Yashodeep Dhyodar, our chairman, Dr. Vivekananda, director, Mrs. Anupama Vivekananda, principal, Dr. Madhumati Suresh, special invitees, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. I am extremely delighted to welcome you all to Ramayanam, our annual day 2025. I once again extend a warm welcome to everyone present here and appreciate your joining us on this special occasion.
We feel extremely privileged to have Shri Yashodeep Dhyodar in our midst. It is with great honor and immense respect that we extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Yashodeep Dhyodar, a Ramayana researcher and the creator of the acclaimed 21 Notes Valmiki Ramayana video series. Mr. Dyodar's work presents the ancient epic in a contemporary, compelling, short-format style that resonates deeply with modern audiences. What makes his storytelling exceptional is his fresh, unbiased, and rational approach, which reconnects viewers to the original spirit of Valmiki's narrative. A graduate of IIT Mumbai and postgraduate of IIM Ahmedabad, Mr. Yashodeep Dhyodar has served as a consultant with McKinsey & Company before successfully establishing Derrick Petroleum Services, a prominent name in the global oil and gas industry. Mr. Dhyodar has devoted himself to studying the original Valmiki Ramayana series in Sanskrit and bringing its timeless wisdom to the world in ways that are accessible, authentic, and inspiring. We are privileged to have him with us this morning and extend our heartfelt gratitude for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest for Ramayanam, our annual day 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our chief guest, Mr. Yashodeep Dhyodar, with a resounding round of applause.
We welcome you, sir, and request you to accept this small token of our respect and appreciation. Our principal, Dr. Madhumati Suresh, will present the annual report for 2025-26.
Good morning. I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Yashodeep Dhyodar, Dr. Vivekananda, our Chairman, Mrs. Anupama Vivekananda, our Director, distinguished invitees, parents, teachers, and students. I'm truly honored to greet you all on this day. It gives me immense pride and pleasure significant achievements. National Public School JNR, founded in 2017, has witnessed steady and purposeful growth, establishing a strong footprint within the community. Dedicated to delivering high-quality education and extensive post-scholastic exposure, the school continues to nurture an inclusive and vibrant learning environment that supports and promotes holistic development of every child. Aligned with our vision, we focus on shaping character, nurturing leadership, and embedding value-based thinking through collaborative, experiential, and 21st century skill-oriented approaches. Our mission to provide quality education through the collective efforts of the management, teachers, students, and parents remains central to all our endeavors, with well-equipped classrooms, advanced technological tools, aesthetically designed spaces, and a seamlessly integrated curriculum from the foundational years to the senior school. NPS JNR continues to grow as a thriving center of learning. The academic year 2025-26 began on a high note with the announcement of our Class 10 and Class 12 CBSE board examination results. We are delighted to share the outstanding achievements of our students. The school recorded a 100% pass rate in both the examinations. A notable percentage of our students earned distinctions reflecting the institution's strong academic foundation. In the Class 10 All India Secondary School examination, Shreyas Murli Rao topped with 97.25%, followed by Meghna Ash, securing the second place with 97%, and Varnika Ashok the third place with 95.6%. We are also happy to share that Shreyas Murli Rao secured a centum in mathematics and science, while Ankisha Jain achieved a centum in science. In the Class 12 All India Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination, Tejas Murlidhar was the overall topper with 94.6%. The second place was shared by Diya Rajendra Rao and Mukund Balaji with 94.2%, and the third place was secured by Gauravi Tiwari with 91.6%. Mukund Balaji also secured a centum in mathematics. The award ceremony was held on 30th May 2025. The chief guest at the event was Ms. Soumya Reddy, former member of the Karnataka Legislative Assembly. The school's overall toppers and subject toppers for both Grade 12 and Grade 10 were awarded for their exceptional academic achievements. Beyond regular academic assessments, our school has been instrumental in offering platforms that allow students to evaluate their learning, strengthen their academic prowess through a range of national and international assessments like SAFL, IBT, SOF. We provide opportunities that benchmark student skill and promote continuous growth. In the international benchmark test conducted by the Australian Council for Educational Research, 155 students secured high distinction and were awarded medals. The Science Olympiad assessment conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation saw more than 400 students participating in various academic streams. Around 58 students qualified for the level 2 of the Olympiad. Rees Sonigar Ramesh won the ISSO Zonal Gold Medal with a zonal rank of 1, and Vidushi Goel of Class 4 won the ISSO Zonal Silver Medal with a zonal rank of 5, and P. Tarun Avyuk Reddy of Class 3 won the IEO Zonal Bronze Medal with a zonal rank of 4. Our students also performed outstandingly in the International Chemistry Quiz organized by the Royal Australian Chemical Institute. They secured high distinction and were invited to the ICQ Chemistry Quiz Camp in Shanghai. High distinction achievers include Advik Verma of Class 8, who secured an international rank of 6 in the Junior Division Category 2. Rees Sonigar Ramesh of Class 10 secured an international rank of 40 in the Intermediate Category 2, and Akshit Reddy P of Class 7 an international rank of 26 in the Junior Division Category 1. Ayush Alabanawar of Class 7 and Atreyu Mahata of Class 9 secured distinction in the Junior Category 1 and Intermediate Category 1 respectively. Our school is committed to cultivating leadership by strengthening communication and organizational skills among students and preparing them for future challenges. The Student Council was formed through a voting process, inspiring a renewed spirit of enthusiasm and leadership among the four houses, Nalanda, Takshashila, Vallabhi, and Vikramshila. We believe in nurturing physical well-being alongside mental growth. Students have regular physical education and yoga classes along with karate sessions that promote fitness, discipline, and confidence. Assemblies play a vital role in a school's culture. They not only create awareness about significant days, but also foster unity, discipline, and encourage participation. Special assemblies were conducted to celebrate the Environment Day, Yoga Day, Sanskrit Day, Hindi Divas, Sports Day, Kannada Rajyotsava, and the Constitution Day. With the aim of promoting well-rounded growth, the school has a variety of clubs and extracurricular activities. The literary, math, heritage, science, cyber, quiz, eco, philanthropy, dance, music, MUN, jewelry making, health and wellness, fashion designing, Yuva tourism, and innovation clubs offer students meaningful opportunities to discover their interests, hone their skills, and collaborate with like-minded peers. Bagless days for classes 1 to 5 provide students with joyful and meaningful break from routine. Through fun, hands-on activities, children explore concepts beyond textbooks, strengthening creativity, curiosity, and practical understanding. Our school strongly believes in the need for seamless synergy between academics and skill development. Various core scholastic streams like art, cookery, sewing, pottery, carpentry, weaving, gardening, robotics, artificial intelligence, computer science, dance, and music are an integral part of the curriculum. With a continual focus on preparing students to diverse skill-building opportunities, the school provides avenues for students to showcase their creativity, competence, and unique talents. Abhinaya, the school's theatre fest, was held on 1st March 2025, centered on the theme Making a Difference, Small Actions, Big Impact. The event offered students a platform to express themselves, develop linguistic skills, and understand the power of simple acts. It fostered confidence, creativity, meaningful reflection for the students. The maiden edition of Taksha 2025 was held on 14th March 2025 at NPS JNR, marking a significant milestone in the school's endeavor to promote creativity and holistic development. Conceived with the belief that students flourish when given the freedom, resources, and space to explore their ideas, Taksha provided a vibrant platform for showcasing year-long learning and innovation. The event fostered a sense of community as parents, teachers, and visitors engaged with the exhibits and appreciated the students' efforts. The overwhelming response and appreciation for this inaugural initiative reaffirmed the school's commitment to nurturing creativity and excellence. The annual inter-house competition, Abhivyakti, was held from 11th to 14th June 2025, turning the school into a vibrant hub of creativity. Over the years, the event has expanded in scope and participation, securing its place as a key highlight of the school calendar. The lead-up to Abhivyakti showcased students' creative energy during the preliminary rounds, which, while Abhivyakti 2025 itself highlighted the essential 21st century skills such as critical thinking, communication, creativity, problem solving, collaboration, and teamwork. the 4-day celebration was an engaging, enjoyable, and a valuable learning experience for all. The third edition of Amayam, our inter-school event, held on 11th and 12th July 2025, received a tremendous response with over 30 schools and 640 participants. Organized by the student community, the event celebrated the power of youth through a vibrant blend of eloquence, innovative thinking, artistic expression, cultural fusion, and sharp reasoning. Through various competitions, the participants displayed not only exceptional talent but also sportsmanship, teamwork, and a spirit of togetherness that defined Amayam 2025. Avir Bhava, with great pleasure we present the first edition of our school magazine, Avir Bhava, meaning manifestation. This publication reflects the dedication, talent, and unity of our school community, featuring literary works, artwork, and vibrant expressions of language. Avir Bhava celebrates the limitless potential within each student and the power of collaboration, perseverance, and creativity. Our students participated enthusiastically in a wide range of activities spanning art, culture, literature, science, technology, social sciences, and environmental studies in various school events, earning commendable appreciation and securing several notable wins. The achievements reflect their hard work, creativity, and commitment to excellence across diverse fields. Akshit Reddy Piddappa Samarth Aditya of Class 7, Laksh Jain Pradyum Gokul of Class 8 participated in Ecopreneurs event held at NPS Kingeri and won the second place for their innovative product designed to purify water using sustainable methods. Vashishta V. Bhatt of Class 7 won the second position in the Sangeet Sangam event at NPS Kingeri, and Ayushi Kanunga and Pranita of Class 10 also secured the second place in the dance event. Satvik Rajanna of Class 11 was named the most promising opposition leader at the Sansad event held at NPS Yashwantpur, demonstrating his exceptional skill in handling parliamentary proceedings. Prithviraj Gowda of Class 8A won the Student of the Year in the annual cultural fairs held at Chaudaya Memorial Hall, Bengaluru. In the inter-school competition held at Army Public School, JC Nagar, Ree Sonigar, Prakar Pandey and Tejasvi Kumar of Class 10 won the second position in the English debate, and Sachi Agarwal of Class 10 secured the second position in the art competition. In the yoga competition, our students Prisha Murugan of Class 3 secured second position in the junior category girls, and Bhanvi Naveen of Class 7 secured second position in the senior category girls. Students of Class 11 and 12 participated in the Science and Commerce event IRIS held at NPS Koramangala. Nilabed Salil Nair, Ved Prashant Raikar, and Hem Harinarayan Samraj secured the first position in the science event No Time to Lose. Participation in sports remains an integral part of our school's ethos, nurturing determination and resilience. We take immense pride in the exceptional achievements of our athletes, whose dedication, perseverance, and sportsmanship have brought honor to our school. Our students performed exceptionally well in the inter-school swimming competition conducted at Dayanand Sagar Public School. Nikhil Tej Reddy of Class 8 secured the first position in the under 14 boys category in the 50-meter freestyle, 50-meter backstroke, and 50-meter butterfly events. Vihan G of Class 6 in the under-12 boys category secured the first position in the 50-meter freestyle event and third position in the 50-meter backstroke and 50-meter butterfly events. Indra Dutt of class 6 in the under-12 boys category secured first position in the 50-meter backstroke and 50-meter breaststroke events and secured second position in the 50-meter butterfly event. Tarun Avyukt Reddy of class 6 secured the third position in the 50-meter freestyle event in the under-12 boys category. Aditi SP of class 4 secured the third place in the 25-meter backstroke event in the under-10 girls category. Nikhil Tej Reddy, Vihan G, Indra Dutt and Tarun Avyukt Reddy all secured first position in the 4x25-meter freestyle relay event in the under-14 boys category. Our student Nikhil Tej Reddy of class 8 delivered an outstanding performance in swimming at the CBSE swimming competition. At the CBSE zonal level swimming competition held between 23rd and 27th July at the Millennium World School, Hassan, Karnataka, he secured the second position in the 50-meter freestyle event in the under-14 boys category. He went on to achieve the gold medal at the CBSE national level competition held between 17th and 21st September at the University Campus School at Rohtak, Haryana for the same event, bringing great pride and recognition to the school. We are proud to share that Sid Bafna of class 7 secured the third position at the Gymnastic Asian Championship event held at Goa between the 1st and 3rd November for the acrobatic gymnastic event in the 12 to 18 years category. I think they all need a big round of applause. We are proud to inform you that our alumni have earned admissions in distinguished institutions in India. Our alumni are currently pursuing higher education at renowned institutions such as Vaidehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, BITS Pilani, Indian Institute of Technology, Indore, National Institute of Fashion Technology, Kozhikode, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, National Institute of Technology, Suratkal, Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore, Shiv Nadar University, Chennai, and BITS Design School, Mumbai. Our alumni have also secured admissions to prestigious international universities like the Nanyang Technological University, Singapore, Truman State University, and the University of Pittsburgh, USA. Our faculty enrichment initiatives are designed to empower teachers through continuous professional development. Throughout the year, workshops and seminars were conducted on modern pedagogical practices, technology integration, and the principles of NCF. Renowned educators and subject experts were invited to share insights and conduct training sessions, and these programs ensured that our teachers remained aligned with the curriculum and equipped to facilitate effective and progressive learning for all students. At NPS JNR, we strongly believe in enriching students' learning experiences through meaningful exposure to experts and real-world perspectives. Guest lectures and sessions by resource persons played a vital role in broadening their understanding, inspiring curiosity, and strengthening academic and personal growth. Special career guidance programs for class 10 to 12 were organized to further support students in making informed decisions about the future pathways, equipping them with clarity and confidence as they move forward in their learning journey. A session on growing up right was conducted for classes 6 and above by Dr. Aruna Muralidhar, Dr. Hema Sharma, and Dr. Shalini Agasti. Dance of Shadows, a session on lunar eclipse, was presented by Dr. Neeraj Mohan Ramanujam from the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Bengaluru, for students of classes 6 to 9. An awareness program on prevention of substance abuse in the CBSE affiliated schools in collaboration with Narcotic Control Bureau was conducted by Mr. Vikas Singh for students of the middle and senior school students. Dr. Sunita VM presented a session on future of work and emerging careers in the different fields for students of classes 10 to 12. This was followed by sessions on STEM and non-STEM specialization courses, relevance of aptitude tests on various career paths, and creating and drafting college applications. Buildathon 2025. Our school actively participated in Buildathon 2025, a government initiative organized by the Department of School Education and Literacy, a part of the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with Atal Innovation Mission and NITI Aayog. This largest ever school hackathon aims to strengthen the culture of innovation at school level by encouraging students to ideate or build prototypes so that they become drivers of a prosperous, developed, self-reliant India. We are pleased to inform that 16 teams comprising of 5 to 7 students each developed innovative working models on 4 themes of Atmanirbhar Bharat, Swadeshi, Vocal for Local, and Swatantra Samruddh Bharat. We remain committed to fostering meaningful engagement with all stakeholders, including parents, teachers, students, community members, and administrators, to enhance the overall educational experience. Parental participation has been pivotal to our progress. In 2025, parents actively engaged through regular meetings, orientation programs, and by participating as judges in the inter-school and inter-house events, thereby strengthening this partnership. We extend our sincere gratitude to the parents who generously contributed their time and support despite their demanding schedules. I think the parents also need a big round of applause. As we move forward, we wholeheartedly renew our commitment to the cause of education and to nurturing students who are complete in mind, heart, and spirit. We extend our sincere gratitude to our chairman, Dr. Vivekananda, our director, Mrs. Anupama Vivekananda, for the constant support, and to our dedicated teachers, wonderful students, supportive parents, and to our diligent non-teaching staff, whose efforts keep the school running seamlessly. We assure our community of our continued pursuit of excellence. As educators, we strive not only to illuminate intellectual pathways, but also to instill life skills that foster resilience and character. Together with the continued support of our management and parents, we are confident that our shared vision will become a reality. May we remain steadfast in our pursuit of excellence, harmony, and character building, empowering our learners to grow as responsible global citizens and lifelong seekers of knowledge. Let us move ahead, united, enriched by learning, purpose, and collective pride as we continue to reach out, reach high, and reach beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We now request our chairman, Dr. Vivekananda, to address the gathering.
Morning to one and all. Respected Chief Guest of the day, Shri Yashodip Vyodar, sir, distinguished invitees, dear parents, teachers, staff, and my dear students. A warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you on this special occasion of our school's annual day. It gives me great pleasure to stand before you as we celebrate yet another significant chapter in the journey of our institution. Let me begin with a thought that beautifully reflects today's theme, Ramayanam. The Ramayana is not just a story of Lord Rama, it is a guide on how to live with dignity, courage, and compassion. This timeless epic teaches us virtues that remain relevant across generations. Truth, discipline, duty, respect, and the strength to stand for what is right. By immersing our students in the Ramayana, we are not only celebrating our heritage, but also instilling in them the virtues that shape strong character. Events like today provide a wonderful platform to our children to discover and express their innate talents. A stage performance may last only a few minutes, but the lessons learned behind it, teamwork, perseverance, creativity, and confidence stays with them for a lifetime. This celebration brings out the best in our students, encourages them to aim higher, and allows them to connect with the deeper values of our culture. As we gather here, it is also the right moment to reflect on our milestones as a school. From its humble beginnings, about 9 years ago, our institution has grown into a center of learning that upholds the ethos of NPS to reach high and reach beyond. Over the years, we have expanded our academic standards, enriched our extracurricular programs, and strengthened our commitment to holistic education. Our achievements speak for themselves. Students from this school consistently excel in academics, sports, arts, and inter-school competitions. More importantly, they grow into responsible, confident individuals who carry out strong values wherever they go. Our alumni today are well placed not only across India but also in good universities abroad. They continue to make us proud, and they remind us that the seeds planted here grow into lives of purpose and success. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of our community to the parents. I thank you for your trust, encouragement, and partnership. Your support empowers us to bring out the best in your children. To our teachers and staff, your dedication, patience, and commitment form the backbone of this institution. You shape young minds every single day. I also extend my sincere gratitude to our principal, to our director, to our office and administrative staff and support staff who ensure that the school runs smoothly behind the scenes. Today is more than just a celebration. It is a reminder of how far we have come and the shared vision that guides us forward. As we enjoy the performances, let us applaud the hard work of our students and take pride in the values which we are passing on to the next generation. Let me close with a line that captures the spirit of Ramayana and also the spirit we hope to see in our students. When the path is righteous and the heart is steady, every challenge becomes a step towards greatness. May this morning inspire us all to continue striving, learning, and rising higher. I am looking forward to the next lecture by the chief guest, who is himself an expert in Valmiki and Ramayana. Thank you, and I wish you all a memorable and meaningful annual day.
Thank you, sir.
We request our chief guest, Shri Yashodeep Dhyodar, to kindly address the gathering.
Good morning. Thank you very much for inviting me here today. I am absolutely delighted to be here. When Principal Madam and others from the school came to invite me for a show that has been put together on the Ramayanam, and of course it is very close to my heart. And I was told that all the students of the school, except class 10th and 12th, which is understandable, but perhaps 1,000 students or thereabouts are participating in the function today. And all the way from the invites to the schedule to the props that I have seen while just walking onto the stage tells me that the students have been immersed in the Ramayana for a few days. I can imagine what would be going on in the school. And I want to share with you what this immersion means to your children and to all of us. See, the Ramayana is the oldest epic. It was written thousands of years back by Maharishi Valmiki at the same time as Sri Ram lived. And in the epic, Maharishi Valmiki himself has said, Yavat sthasyanti girayah saritascha mahitale tavat Ramayana katha lokeshu pracharishyati. Until the mountains and rivers exist on this earth, Ramayana, the story of Ram, will always be told. Now think about it. How can an author be so confident when he is composing something that what I am writing will always be told? Why was he so confident? My children are also in high school. They are in class 11th and 12th. Some time back I had this great idea that I will watch a movie together. And I told them, let's watch Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar. It was a great movie in my time. I thought it was fantastic. So we all sat together. And even as I watched it, I was not so impressed. It was not as much fun as I thought it was when I had originally watched it. And at the end, I asked the children, so what do you think? They said, Student of the Year is better. And it's the same story. So in 30 years, that movie which I had loved was outdated. But here is Maharishi Valmiki, who has written thousands of years back that what I am writing will always be told. I ask you to think about it. What made him so confident? And the answer is relevance. He was confident that it would always be told because what he was writing was relevant then, relevant in the Middle Ages, and relevant today, and for all people. And how can it be relevant? Maharishi Valmiki, and this is something that I realized when I started researching the Valmiki Ramayana myself. I thought I knew the story of Ramayana. We all know. In fact, if you ask most people my age, they say, yes, today's children, they don't know it, as though we know it very well. I can tell you, I did not know it when I actually started reading it. If you ask me, what is the purpose of the Ramayana, I would not have been able to answer. The purpose and the relevance is very clear. See, Maharishi Valmiki wanted to set the highest example of what it means to be a good human being. That is the purpose of the Ramayana. Right in the beginning, he starts, this is a book of 24,000 verses, 24,000 shlokas. So if we discuss 5 minutes per shloka, we'll be here for a year. Don't worry, I'm not going to make this speech very long. But I want to tell you what the first few verses are. The first verse is that Maharishi Valmiki asks Narad Muni the following question. And the question is, Kon vasmin sampratam loke gunavan kascha viryavan dharmadnyascha kritadnyascha satyavakyo dridhavratah. Who in the world lives today who has all the outstanding qualities of character? Who knows what is the right thing to do? Dharmadnya. Who is grateful? Kritadnya. Who always speaks the truth? Satyavakya. Now, this is a strange way to start a book. Normally you would expect it to start, once there was a great king of Ayodhya, or there was a great city of Ayodhya, and you describe the city. What an odd way to start a book. Who in the world lives today who has all the qualities of an outstanding person? But this tells you why he has written the book. He wrote it because he wanted to set the highest example of what it means to be a good human being. And that never changes. That is why it always remains relevant. If I ask, I do a lot of talks in colleges or high schools today. Mostly there are parents and very young children. So I will not ask directly, but mostly if I ask high school students, what do you want to be when you graduate from college or something? Many of them say we want to be cricketers or footballers, or we want to do a startup. So if you want to be a cricketer, your ideal may be Virat Kohli or somebody else, Messi for football, Steve Jobs for entrepreneurship. But who is the ideal for good behavior? And that is the purpose of the Ramayana. Maharishi Valmiki wrote it so that we can be inspired by the ideals of Sri Ram, Lakshman, Sita and Hanuman. Now, many times the ideals are not very clear. We say that yes, it is ideal behavior, but we have a lot of questions. Why did he ask Sita to leave? How could he do this? Why did he kill Bali while hiding behind a tree? And so on. Even a simple, the story starts in the beginning that Dashrath asked Sri Ram to leave, right? Well, not quite. Because if the lesson is, now I'm coming, what are the lessons from the Ramayana? Why is it inspiring? Earlier, 8 years back, before I started my study, if you had asked me, why did Ram go into exile? Well, because his father asked him to go. And he was, this is something that we imbibe in our children. You should listen to your parents. Well, wonderful lesson. But think about it. If today, even my father tells me that I have to leave everything and go because of a promise he has made to somebody who's not my mother, am I going to follow it? Will you follow it? Then what is the lesson? And that, when we peel deeper, for a first exposure to Ramayana, this may be good enough. That Dashrath asked Ram to leave and he went. He was a good son and so on. But really, when you understand the Valmiki Ramayana, you realize that Dashrath did not ask Ram to leave. In fact, Dashrath said, do not go. Imprison me. I don't want you to go. But it was a simple matter. He had given Kaikeyi 2 boons, and we will see all this in the production today. It was like this, that Dashrath had given Kaikeyi 2 blank checks, right? He had signed off on those checks, blank checks, take it and write whatever you want. She kept them for many years, and one day she filled up the amounts and presented them. And the amounts were that Ram should be sent off and Bharat should be made king. And now Ram wanted to make sure that the checks are honored. That the king's word is always held true. Because if the check is not honored, if the king's word is not held true, then whose word can be trusted? And if people's word cannot be trusted, how will there be righteousness in society? And if there is no righteousness, how is Praja Palana? Welfare of the people ensured. His objective was welfare of the people. And he saw it that the king's word must be held true in order to ensure welfare of the people. That is the layer that we understand through Valmiki Ramayana. So, many times we have more common versions of the Ramayana. And they are also inspiring. This is not to say they are wrong. But if we have questions about what really happened, then the answer, the reference text, the Praman is the Valmiki Ramayana. Because the Valmiki Ramayana is Itihas. Itihasa means that is how it happened. I'm looking forward to the production today. And we were speaking earlier and Madam said there may be some errors. No, there are no errors. I'm very confident. Even if you show something which is not according to the Valmiki Ramayana, that is not an issue. See, you may have heard the story of the floating rocks. The setu that they built to go across to Lanka. Now in the Valmiki Ramayana, there are no floating rocks. They built the setu as a bund. They put rocks, tree trunks, mud, they filled it up. There is no question about it. There's detailed description on how they did it, how much distance they covered in the first day, second day, third day. This was all very hard work. Just the way the children have worked so hard for all these days to put up this production. The Vanaras were working very hard. It was not a simple matter of floating. But when you read Maharishi Valmiki's words, you realize that they were inspired by Sri Ram in every action that they took. Right? So that is the inspiration comes through in the shlokas. We know that just as we have stage productions, we also have Ramayana on temple walls, or carvings, or paintings. Now, how do you show inspiration in a painting? How can you show that the Vanaras were inspired just in one frame? This is a beautiful way that they wrote Sri Ram's name and the rocks floated, right? So in one frame or in one carving, you have shown inspiration. The Vanaras are saying, I didn't do anything. This is all Sri Ram's inspiration. It's a way of saying, so the floating rocks is not wrong if you understand what really happened. That it was a bund built with great effort. By the way, the chief engineer was Nal. And the Setu in the Valmiki Ramayana is called Nala Setu, not Ram Setu, named after the chief engineer. So it was a bridge or embankment built with great effort, but showing it as floating rocks is also not wrong. The Ramayana, its exposure in school in these early ages, more reflection by the students as they go along, what it surely does is it builds character. And that is the importance of doing such things today. Many times we have concerns of how will we face setbacks in life, right? Resilience. We talk a lot about resilience today. And setbacks happen to everyone. Maybe you didn't get the role that you wanted in the school play. Maybe you don't get admission to the college that you want to. Maybe you don't win the competition that you wanted to. There are setbacks in our lives. Life never works out according to our plan. And then can we look at Sri Ram's story? And when he lost everything, on the day he was supposed to be crowned Yuvraj, crown prince of the greatest empire in the world, he went from having it all to having nothing at all in one moment. And stabbed in the back by someone he called mother. And his reaction was, Eva Mastu, so be it. He had moved on. If that is the situation, Eva Mastu. When we suffer setbacks, can we also say, Eva Mastu? This is not to say I can do it. I know I will get angry. I know I will get irritated. I know for a time I may feel dejected. But so did Sri Ram, by the way, not in this situation afterwards. The Ramayana tells us that showing emotions is not wrong as long as we can overcome those emotions and channel them into purposeful actions. This is the lesson of the Ramayana. With that, I look forward to immersing all of us in this wonderful production that the children have put together. Ramasya Charitam, Ram's story. Ramasya Ayanam, Ram's journey, which is Ramayanam. So let us enjoy the Ramayana. Let us be inspired by Sri Ram, Lakshman, Sita and Hanuman's character. And let us remember the purpose with which Maharishi Valmiki wrote it. Let us be the best that we can be. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. Today marks a significant milestone as we launch the maiden edition of our school magazine, Avirbhava, a thoughtful anthology of student writing, ideas, and artistic endeavor. We now invite our esteemed chief guest and dignitaries to formally release the inaugural edition of our magazine and unveil the collective talent of our school. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Pavitra of grade 12 will propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning to all present. I consider it my proud privilege to be called upon to deliver the vote of thanks.
First and foremost, a profound thank you to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Yashodip Dhyodar. Your presence has added immense value to our annual day, and your inspiring words have left an indelible mark on all of us. We're truly honored to have you in our midst today. To our visionary chairman, Dr. Vivekananda, we express our sincere gratitude for your unwavering support and guidance. Your vision has been the driving force behind the success of our school, and we are grateful for your continued leadership. A special thank you to Mrs. Anupama Vivekananda, our director, for your tireless efforts and commitment to excellence. We thank you for your tireless efforts and for steering our school towards excellence. To our respected principal, Dr. Madhumati Suresh, your leadership and vision have been instrumental in bringing this event to life. Your dedication has been pivotal in shaping the unique narrative of Ramayanam. To our special invitees, your presence has enriched our celebrations, and we are thankful for the encouragement your presence has provided. A heartfelt thank you to all our diligent teachers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to nurture the talent of our students. Your commitment to excellence has helped hone the skills of the students. To the parents, your continuous support and encouragement have been the pillars of strength for our students. Thank you for being an integral part of our school community and for taking time out and being here today. A big shout out to our dedicated administrative and support staff for ensuring the smooth execution of every detail, making Ramayanam 2025 a seamless and memorable experience. We extend our sincere thanks to our alumnus Shrujan for his impeccable recording and audiovisual support, contributing to the seamless execution of our event. We extend our thanks to the Prestige Center of Performing Arts for providing us with this wonderful venue and supporting the successful conduct of our program. We also convey a heartfelt thanks to Popcorn for the stage setup, LED displays, and lighting arrangements, and in enhancing the overall experience of the program. Last but certainly not least, a round of applause for our incredible students. Your hard work, creativity, and enthusiasm have brought this grand narrative to life, and we are immensely proud of each one of you. In conclusion, I extend my sincere gratitude to everyone who has contributed to bringing this event to fruition. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
We request the dignitaries to be seated in the audience. The students will guide the dignitaries to their seats. We now begin our cultural presentation by invoking the divine through a dance on the Dashavatara, the 10 sacred incarnations of Lord Vishnu. The Ramayanam centered on Lord Rama. One of these incarnations is the guiding theme of our annual day. Let us commence our annual day celebration with this powerful and graceful depiction, and under is a morning of artistry, storing, and cultural splendor.
सर्वलोकैक नादम् பார்க்கடலலை மேலே பாம்பனையின் மேலே பள்ளி கொண்டாய் ரங்கநாதா உந்தன் பதமலர் நிழல் தேடி பரவசமோடு பாடி பதமலர் நிழல் தேடி பரவசமோடு பாடி கதி பெறவே ஞானோ நீதா தேவா பார்க்கடலலை மேலே பாம்பனையில் மேலே பள்ளி கொண்டாய் ரங்கநாதா காதகனமொரு சோமுகன் கை கொண்டு கடலிடையே ஒழித்த மறை நான்கும் பின்னும் மேதினி காமீள மேதினி தாமீன பாதகன் தான் மானமீனாவதாரம் கொண்டு திருமான் வானவரும் தானவரும் ஆழியமுதம் கடைந்த மந்தரகிரி தன்னை தாங்கிடவே வானவரும் தானவரும் ஆழியமுதம் கடைந்த மந்தரகிரி தன்னை தாங்கிடவே குருடைய ஓடு கொண்டு கூர்மாவதாரம் என கோலமுத்தாய் புகழும் ஓங்கிடவே குருடைய ஓடு கொண்டு கூர்மாவதாரம் என கோலமுத்தாய் புகழும் ஓங்கிடவே இனன் ஹிரண்யாக்ஷனும் பழுபாவி இனன் ஹிரண்யாக்ஷனும் படுபாவி பாயாய் எழுகடலுள் மறைத்த கோதேவியவள் தீனரக்ஷகா சகல ஜீவரக்ஷகா தீனரக்ஷகா சகல ஜீவரக்ஷகா எனவே மாநிலத்தை தூக்கியவராவடிவானவனே எங்கிருக்கிறான் ஹரி எங்கிருக்கிறான் அவன் எங்கிருக்கிறான் சொல்லடா எங்கிருக்கிறான் என இரண்யன் சொல்லை இடைமறைத்தேன் அவன் பிள்ளை ஹரி எங்கும் இருப்பார் தூணில் இங்கும் இருப்பார் ஹரி எங்கும் இருப்பார் தூணில் இங்கும் இருப்பார் என இயம்பினதால் நேர்ந்த தொல்லையை மிகவும் பொங்கும் சில வம்பனது உதவுடனோ தசை திங்கழந்து நொந்தியோடு மணிக்குடலம் உதிரம் செந்தவே நகம் கொண்டு தீரும் நரசிங்கமான அவதாரனே சங்க சக்கரதாரனே உபகாரனே ஆதாரனே மூவடி மண் கேட்டு வந்து மண்ணளந்து விண்ணளந்து மாவலி சிரம் அளந்த வாமனே மூவடி மண் கேட்டு வந்து மண்ணளந்து விண்ணளந்து மாவலி சிரம் அளந்த வாமனே தந்தை ஆவியை பறித்ததனால் சூரிய குலவைரியன ஆவியை பறித்ததனால் சூரிய குலவைரியன அமைந்த பரசுராமன் ஆனவனே தேவர்களை சிறை மீட்ட ராவணாதி உயிர் வாய்த்த தேவர்களை சிறை மீட்ட ராவணாதி உயிர் வாய்த்த தசரத ஸ்ரீராம அவதாரமே தசரத ஸ்ரீராம அவதாரமே பூலகிலே உழவோர் புகழும் கலப்பை தன்னை பூலகிலே உழவோர் புகழும் கலப்பை தன்னை பூஜம் தன்னில் தாங்கி நின்ற பலராமனே അഷ്ടമിയിലെ അർദ്ധജാമനേരത്തിലെ അവതരിത്തു ആവണി രോഹിണി അഷ്ടമിയിലെ അർദ്ധജാമനേരത്തിലെ അവതരിത്തു ആയർ പാടി മേവിയ യശോദനുധര ஆயர் பாடி மேவிய யசோதை நந்தலால 10000 கோபியர் பரமானந்தலோல 10000 கோபியர் பரமானந்தலோல பூபாரம் தீர்த்த பாரத போர் முடித்த சீல பூபாரம் தீர்த்த பாரத போர் முடித்த சீல கோபால கிருஷ்ணனாகி மூல பரிபால ஆவணி ரோஹிணியில் அஷ்டமியிலே அர்த்தஜாம நேரத்தில் அவதரித்தோ பஞ்சபாதகம் மாதுடன் கொடிய வஞ்சகம் மித்திரபேதகம் ஜெயமஞ்சிராதவர் பாடும் நாடக மேடையாகிய கலயுகம் ஜெயமஞ்சிராதவர் பாடும் நாடக மேடையாகிய கலயுகம் அழிக்கவே தர்மம் தழைக்கவே அழிக்கவே தர்மம் தழைக்கவே அன்று கொண்ட கலி அவதாரம் சிங்காரம் தசாவதாரம் நீயே பார்க்கடலும் மேலே பாம்பனும் மேலே ஒளி கொண்டாரங்க
आदौ राम तपोवनाधिगमनं हत्वा मृगं काञ्चनं वैदेही हरणं जटायुमरणं सुग्रीवसम्भाषणं बालीनिग्रहणं समुद्रतरणं लङ्कापुरी दाहनं पश्चाद् रावणकुम्भकर्णहननम् एतद्धि रामायणम्.
Revered as Maryada Purushottama, Sri Rama is not just a name but an idea, a vision and a timeless inspiration. To remember him is to remember the Ramayana, the Adi Kavya, the oldest epic. We all know the story of Ramayana through books, serials and through our elders. But what is the Ramayana? Is it the legend of Rama, a prince who lost his kingdom, or of a king who won the world's respect? Is it the journey of Sita, whose strength was tested by fire and society alike? Is it the devotion of Hanuman, who saw Sri Rama not as a king but as divinity itself? Or is it the fall of Ravana, the king of Lanka, powerful, learned, yet undone by his own ego? The Ramayana is not merely an epic, it is a universe of questions and answers, carefully preserved across 500 chapters and over 24,000 verses in the pages of Valmiki's Ramayana that still echo in our hearts. It is an ocean of meaning, retold and sung again and again by poets like Kalidasa, Tulsidas, Kamban, and countless voices through the centuries. It is not simply a narrative of kings and battles. It is a mirror of life, where justice wrestles with desire, where power collides with humility, where ego battles devotion, and above all, the eternal truth that dharma, righteousness, always triumphs over adharma. Today, we are here to step into history, to witness not just the life of Rama, but to embrace the lessons of humanity, courage, sacrifice, and the victory of truth that makes the Ramayana eternal. We are gathered today not to retell a story already etched in our hearts, but to re-experience it as itihasa. Iti, ha, asa. That is how it happened.
जम्बूद्वीपे भरतखण्डे आर्यावर्ते भारतवर्षे एक नगरी है विख्यात अयोध्या नाम की यही जन्म भूमि है परम पूज्य श्री राम की हम कथा सुनाते राम सकल गुण धाम की ये रामायण है पुण्य कथा श्री राम की ये रामायण है पुण्य कथा श्री राम की.
I am Valmiki. Narada Muni once asked me if there was any man in this world who lived with truth, gratitude, and righteousness. My search led me to Rama, a prince, a king, and yet a servant to his people. To preserve his story for generations, I wove it in the verse, the Ramayana. And here, in my hermitage, before two young souls of a pure-hearted woman destined for Ayodhya's legacy, I begin this itihasa.
in the sacred land of Bharata, where the holy river Sarayu flows in grace, there stood a city, radiant, pure and divine. Ayodhya, the city that knew no sorrow, the heart of Dharma, the jewel of Kosala kingdom. Ayata dashachadvecha yojanani mahapuri Shrimati Trini Vistirna Suvibhakta Mahapatha. The glorious city of Ayodhya, with its well laid out streets, stretched 12 yojanas in length and 3 yojanas in breadth. Raja Margena Mahata Suvibhaktena Shobhita Mukta Pushpa Vakirnena Jalasiktena Nityashaha. The city shines forth with well-laid royal highways, with white tree lines and flowers strewn on them. Its streets were lined with golden arches, gardens bloomed, and in every home, devotion was a way of life.
Rejoice, people of Ayodhya! His Majesty Maharaja Dasharatha has returned in glory, triumphant from the field of war, accompanied by Maharani Kaikeyi.
Jayatu Dasharatha Maharaja! Jayatu Dasharatha Maharaja!
My brave protectors of Ayodhya, you have guarded our land with courage and devotion. Now, lay down your arms for the evening. Go, meet your families. Let your homes feel your strength and love once more.
People rejoice the homecoming, but Maharaja Dashratha's heart is heavy. He has won many battles, yet one victory eludes him still. The joy of a child, an heir to his throne. As he sees families united, he silently prays to the gods for a son to carry forth his legacy.
Revered Maharanis, victory! Our valiant Maharaja returns.
Come, Sumitra, let's welcome our Maharaja.
The Maharaja has returned victorious. Yet, why does his face look so sad?
As Maharaja Dashratha walks towards his ancestors, the Maharanis follow silently, their prayers and offerings lingering in the air. Before the revered spirits who watch over Ayodhya and the Sarayu, the Maharaja kneels, seeking blessings for a child to continue his lineage.
O revered ancestors, hear my heart's anguish. Bless me with children to carry forth the glory and legacy of our kingdom.
Your prayers have been heard, Maharaja. Your ancestors have listened to your wish. You must go and seek the great Maharshi Rishyashringa.
Your words are my command, Gurudeva. I shall follow them with faith. My beloved Maharanis, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra, I must set forth to seek the great Maharshi Rishyashringa. Pray that his blessings bring prosperity to Ayodhya and an heir to our throne.
May the gods protect you, Maharaja. We shall keep our prayers alive until you return with hope for Ayodhya.
Undaunted by hardships that would shake any mortal, Maharaja Dashratha journeyed endlessly, his devotion guiding each weary step towards Maharshi Rishyashringa.
O great Maharshi, long have I searched for you through forest and faith. I, Dashratha of Ayodhya, bow at your feet. Bless me, O Holy One. Grant me the light of sons who should uphold Dharma and my lineage.
Rise, noble Maharaja of Ayodhya. Your devotion has reached the heavens. The gods have heard your plea. Perform the Putrakameshti Yajna with faith and purity. Soon, you shall be blessed with sons divine.
After many days, Maharaja Dashratha returns to Ayodhya with the great Maharshi Rishyashringa.
The Maharaja has returned. Prepare a grand welcome. Glory to Maharaja Dashratha. Welcome the great Maharshi Rishyashringa. O great Maharshi, please bless us with the sacred Yajna so that we may be blessed with children.
O noble Maharaja, I shall perform the Putra Kameshti Yajna. Soon your wish shall be fulfilled.
Maharshi Rishyashringa commenced the sacred Putra Kameshti Yajna. The air was thick with the fragrance of hope and anticipation as the kingdom awaited the divine blessing that would bring heirs to carry forward the glorious legacy of Ayodhya. As the sacred flames of the Putra Kameshti Yajna blazed, a divine light arose from the fire. From it appeared Agni Deva, radiant and powerful, bearing the Divya Payasam. He blessed the Maharanis with the promise of heirs, offering the Divya Payasam to Maharaja Dashratha, who received it with reverence and then graciously presented it to the Maharanis, accepting the divine blessing. Days after the Putra Kameshti Yajna, Maharaja Dashratha's wish begins to blossom, the promise of heirs to continue Ayodhya's noble lineage being fulfilled.
Maharaja, Maharani Kausalya is not keeping well.
Is everything all right, Rajavedya?
Maharaja, rejoice. Maharani Kausalya bears the divine gift of motherhood.
The joyous news came one by one. First, Maharani Kausalya was blessed, followed by Maharani Kaikeyi and then Maharani Sumitra. The palace was filled with joy, and Maharaja Dashratha bowed in gratitude to his ancestors for this divine gift.
The blessings for the royal family have been fulfilled. By the grace of the gods and the sacred Putrakameshti Yagna, all three Maharanis, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra, carry the promise of heirs.
After receiving the joyous news, Maharaja Dashratha and the Maharanis proceed to Surya Deva, the sun god, to seek his blessings. With folded hands and hearts full of gratitude, they pray for the safe birth of the royal heirs and the prosperity of Ayodhya. A divine vision fills Maharani Kausalya's eyes. Lord Vishnu appears before her, radiant and serene. Kausalya, your devotion has summoned me once more. As promised in your past life, I shall be born as your son to destroy the forces of evil and to fill Ayodhya and the world beyond with light and everlasting joy. Though filled with reverence, Kausalya longs to love him as a mother. Vishnu grants her wish by taking the human form and erases her memory of his divinity, letting her experience the joy of motherhood fully. Months passed and at last, the long-awaited moment arrives on the 9th day of the Chaitra month.
Greetings, Maharaja. Maharani Kausalya has been blessed with a son.
The delightful news of the royal birth spread quickly throughout Ayodhya. Maharaja Dashratha proudly presents the newborn prince to the people of Ayodhya.
Jayatu Dasharatha Maharaja. Jayatu Dasharatha Maharaja.
मंगल अवसर आयो रे आज मंगल अवसर आयो रे उमंग ना पूर उमटिया रे भक्ति ना सागर छलकाया रे उमंग ना पूर उमटिया रे भक्ति ना सागर छलकाया रे शुभ स्वागतम शुभ स्वागतम.
Soon, the divine blessings came to fruition. Following Maharani Kausalya, Maharani Kaikeyi too gave birth to a son. Finally, Maharani Sumitra welcomed 2 sons, completing the royal family with 4 young princes and filling all of Ayodhya with hope, happiness and celebration.
Gurudeva, by your blessings and the grace of the gods, I am blessed with 4 sons. I humbly request you to give them their names.
Maharaja, these sons are a blessing to the Ikshvaku lineage and to the world. Let preparations be made for the sacred Namakarana ceremony.
Pranam Gurudeva. Ayushman Bhava.
With lotus-like eyes, this gentle child will honor his elders and uphold righteousness in his reign. He shall dwell in all hearts and be known as Rama. This child will uphold justice, embody selflessness and cherish his family. He who serves his people with love shall be called Bharata. Your 3rd child will fiercely fight injustice and remain devoted to his eldest brother, steadfast and virtuous. He shall be called Lakshmana. Your 4th son will conquer enemies and his own senses, fierce as dark clouds. He shall be called Shatrughna.
Dhanyosmi Gurudeva.
Shubham Bhavatu.
What joy it brings to see them grow together.
Yes, may their bond continue to grow stronger.
The palace of Ayodhya filled with a different kind of music, the happy laughter of mothers and their little princes. From these tender moments of love began the beautiful story of the four noble brothers, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna. The little toddlers grew up surrounded by endless affection, gentle care and the warmth of their mother's love.
See how united they are. Our sons truly care for each other.
May they always stay this way, united, strong and brave.
Bhratrashri, look, our parents.
My respects to Matashri, Pitashri and Gurudeva. May God bless you with countless blessings.
Bless you, my sons. May your bond always remain strong.
Be noble, be righteous and always stay united.
The brothers grew bound by deep affection. Rama and Lakshmana were inseparable, just as Bharata and Shatrughna shared an equally unbreakable bond. In the royal gardens of Ayodhya, the young princes spent their days in joy and play. Maharani Kaikeyi, skilled in archery, comes to guide her beloved sons. With a gentle smile, she carries a bow, not for battle, but for play.
My brave little warriors, who dares challenge me today? You know, my arrows move straighter than yours.
Matashri, even the wind would obey your arrows. But today, allow us to test our skill. Shall I begin?
Bhratrashri Rama, your arrows may touch the skies, but mine never forget their target. Let us see whose aim the wind favors today.
And you, Lakshmana, nearly shot your Paduka instead of the target.
Enough. As future Maharajas, we must not quarrel like children. Let me show you true precision.
My sons, remember, the bow is not just for battle. It teaches patience, focus and unity. Aim not only with your eyes, but with your mind.
In the gardens of Ayodhya, love was the true victory and harmony the sweetest fruit. In the prosperous kingdom of Ayodhya, justice was held in the highest regard. Maharaja Dashratha, known for his fairness and strength, often sought the guidance of Maharshi Vashishta in matters of right and wrong. One morning, the royal court assembled to hear the case of a man accused of breaking the law. The atmosphere was tense and all eyes were on their Maharaja as he prepared to deliver his judgment. Next to the Maharaja stood the four young princes attentively, learning from their father's wisdom and preparing themselves to become the future guardians of the dynasty.
Maharaja, this man has broken the law.
Maharaja, his offense has caused unrest among the people. The court awaits your judgment.
Pitashri, have we heard his side fully? Justice listens before it decides.
You have a kind heart, my son. Justice must stand firm. Yet, it should never close its ears to the truth.
Such thoughtfulness in one so young. Truly, compassion flows in noble blood.
Rama, your heart shall be the strength of this kingdom one day. Let's hear what this man has to say.
The young Prince Rama spoke with compassion, patience, and care for the subjects, displaying the true qualities of a future king and paving the way for a future which the world would witness and admire. The princes Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana, and Shatrughna were growing fast. They were bright, curious, and eager to learn. One day, Maharshi Vashishta approaches Maharaja Dashratha with a solemn advice.
Pranam Gurudeva, your presence fills this palace with blessings.
May Ayodhya flourish in peace and prosperity. Maharaja, the time has come for the young princes to begin their education in the Gurukul.
Gurudeva, my heart aches at the thought of sending them away. They are still so young. How will I bear with their absence?
Maharaja, this is the way of Dharma. In the Gurukul, they will learn discipline, scriptures, archery, and the art of leadership. Only then can they grow into noble rulers.
You speak the truth, Gurudeva. Though it grieves me, I must uphold what is just for my sons and for Ayodhya. My dear Maharanis, the time has come. Our sons must leave for the Gurukul. Though our hearts are heavy, we must bless them.
Yes, Maharaja. With courage we shall let them go. May they learn to lead with love and righteousness.
To bless the beginnings of their learning, a sacred ceremony was held in Ayodhya, with chants and offerings filling the air. The young princes were entrusted to Maharshi Vashishta, ready to begin a life of discipline, humility, and knowledge at the Gurukul.
Yajyopavitam paramam pavitram prajapate yatsarhajam purastata ayushamgram pratibuncha shubram.
My dear princes, today marks the beginning of your journey of learning. Before you step into the life of discipline and study, go to your mothers, bow at their feet, and seek Bhiksha.
Under the watchful and nurturing guidance of their revered Gurudeva, the young princes set out for the Gurukul, ready to embrace the path of learning and virtue. As the four princes make their way through the forest, the creatures of the woodland dance and flutter in joyous celebration, their movements a silent symphony of welcome. Through their graceful gestures and playful leaps, they seem to whisper a secret message of protection and blessings, guiding Rama and his brothers safely on their journey to the Gurukul.
Welcome to the Gurukul, children. From today, you are not princes for us, but disciples like all others.
Yes, here you must set aside the pride of royalty and follow the discipline, rules and duties of this place.
The young princes began their life in the Gurukul, shedding royal titles to embrace discipline, performing simple daily chores with unwavering devotion and graceful humility.
Pranam Gurudeva.
Chatraha Upavishantu. Today we begin with the sacred knowledge of the Rig Veda.
Om Agnimile.
Om Agnimile.
Purohitam.
Purohitam.
Yajnasya.
Yajnasya.
Devamritwijam.
Devamritwijam.
Hotaaram.
Hotaaram.
Ratnadhatamam.
Ratnadhatamam.
From the profound wisdom of the Vedas to the mastery of the Shastra Vidyas, the young princes trained tirelessly in archery, combat skills, and endurance. Each day forges their discipline, sharpens their courage, and strengthens their resolve, preparing them to face the challenges of the world beyond the Gurukul. Here in the Gurukul, the princes of Ayodhya are nurtured not as heirs to a throne, but as seekers of truth and virtue. Years of rigorous discipline and unyielding devotion have shaped them, and today their sacred journey of learning reaches its glorious culmination. The princes gather around their Gurudeva and Guruma.
From today, you are no longer just students, you are the guardians of Dharma. Yet remember, even the mightiest of trees bow before the wind. Be humble always.
Your wisdom will always be a constant light, leading our thoughts and actions through life's journey, Gurudeva.
With the blessings of their revered Gurudeva and Gurumata, the young princes step out of the sacred Gurukul. The city of Ayodhya eagerly awaits them with open arms, ready to embrace its sons.
आज गली गली अवध सजाएंगे, आज पग पग पलक बिछाएंगे, आज सूखे हुए पेड़ फल जाएंगे, नैना भीगे भीगे जाए कैसे खुशी छुपाए राम आएंगे, कुछ समझ न पाए कहाँ फूल बिछाए राम आएंगे, नैना भीगे भीगे जाए कैसे खुशी छुपाए राम आएंगे, कुछ समझ न पाए कहाँ फूल बिछाए राम आएंगे।
After the young princes return to Ayodhya, the revered Maharshi Vishwamitra arrives. His visit to Maharaja Dashratha bore a request, one that would shape not only Prince Rama's destiny, but also the very future of Ayodhya.
Welcome, Maharshi. Your arrival has brought divine grace upon my land.
O King, I come with the most urgent plea. I have been performing a sacred yajna, but two Rakshasas, Maricha and Subahu, along with their mother Tataka, repeatedly disturb the ritual. They taint the holy fire with blood and unholy offerings.
They dare to defy the sanctity of your holy rites? Fear not, revered one. I shall send my army at once, or if need be, I shall come to guard your yajna.
No, O Maharaja, it is not your army I seek, nor you. It is your son, Rama.
My Rama? He is just a boy, Maharshi. Command my forces, claim my life if you must, but spare my son from this peril.
O King, yours is a lineage of truth and valor, one that has never faltered in keeping its promise.
Maharaja, do not hesitate. Maharshi Vishwamitra is no ordinary being. He is the master of celestial knowledge and weaponry. Rama shall be safe under his guidance.
Forgive me, Maharshi. It is the divine will that Rama shall go with you.
Pitashri, wherever my brother Rama goes, I shall follow.
Be at peace, Pitashri. It is my duty and honor to serve and protect the revered Maharshi.
My beloved sons, the path of Dharma calls you. Go forth with courage, and may you always return safely.
You are the pride of Ayodhya. Remember that true courage lies in virtue, and our blessings shall accompany you always.
With the heartfelt blessings of the elders, Rama and Lakshmana depart with Maharshi Vishwamitra. They proceed towards Tatakavana, the home to the hideous, man-eating Rakshasi Tataka. Tataka was once a beautiful Yakshini, a nature spirit. Maharshi Agastya had killed her husband, Sunda. To avenge the same, when she attacked the Maharshi, she was cursed for her act of adharma and turned into a Rakshasi.
Pitiful mortals, you dare enter my realm. No one leaves unscathed.
As the mighty Rakshasi Tataka falls in the heart of the forest, a thunderous sound echoes far.
God bless you, Rama. You have displayed remarkable valor. But beware, her sons, Maricha and Subahu, may rise in fury. Let us proceed towards the hermitage and perform a sacred yajna to invoke the blessings of the heavens and restore dharma in a land darkened by fear.
Rama has slain our Mata. It is him that we must destroy.
Yes, let the flames of our rage burn his offerings to ash. We will avenge our Mata's death.
With Tataka vanquished, the forest breathed again, but peace was fleeting. The vigilant Rama and Lakshmana safeguard the ritual of Maharshi Vishwamitra for 6 days and nights.
Prajapate yatsarhajam purastata ayushangram pratibuncha shubram yajyopavitam balamas.
The last night, Maricha and Subahu arrive to hinder the ritual.
We shall end your holy rites.
Face our wrath.
With arrows moving as swift as lightning, Rama ends Subahu's life. Rama strikes Maricha with the Manavastra weapon, which throws him far across the ocean, leaving him wounded but alive, and never to return back to the forest. Impressed by the formidable display of power by the princes, Maharshi Vishwamitra blesses Rama and Lakshmana.
By serving me, you have earned great merit, Rama. I am here to prepare the path of your life's journey, Rama. Are you ready to carry this great responsibility?
Astu, Maharshi.
Rama, today I shall grant you the secrets of the celestial weapons. Listen carefully, Rama. I bestow upon you the Brahmastra, weapon of Lord Brahma that no enemy can withstand. The Agneastra, fire itself rushing forth to burn evil. The Varunastra, waters that can drown 1,000 armies. The Vayavyastra, wind that can uproot forests and sweep away Rakshasas. The Indrastra, the thunderbolt of the king of gods. The Narayanastra, born of Lord Narayana's power, invincible to all. The Pashupatastra, the fierce weapon of Lord Shiva. The Gandharvastra, enchanting and binding enemies with divine music.
Respected Maharshi, these divine gifts are beyond my worth. I promise to use them only to protect the good and uphold Dharma.
May your name shine across the three worlds. I now want to take you to a forest where a pure soul is waiting to regain life.
Ahalya, the beautiful wife of Maharshi Gautama, was cursed by her husband to become a stone after being tricked by Lord Indra, who disguised himself as Maharshi Gautama and deceived her. The curse included a prophecy that she would be redeemed only when the dust from Rama's feet purified her soul. Maharshi Vishwamitra guides Rama and Lakshmana to Ahalya's ashram to fulfill the prophecy and lift the curse.
Bhratrishri, this ashram feels strange, as if joy has left it. The air is still, yet full of sorrow.
Yes, Lakshmana, this stone, it hides a story of pain and penance. I feel the presence of someone noble trapped here.
नैना करुणा पग में ममता पाषाण में ला दे प्राण निष्पाप ना कभी दंड भोगे राम का है ये विधान श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम.
O Rama, at last my long years of silence ends. Your divine touch has freed me from the curse. I bow to you.
Mata, please do not bow before me. You are a virtuous woman. Your suffering, patience and strength are greater than anything.
Rama, with your grace I am free. May you always be victorious.
Bless me, Mata.
Maharshi Vishwamitra continued his journey with Rama and Lakshmana. The forest path slowly opened into fertile lands, where the fragrance of blossoms filled the air. Rama and Lakshmana walked with devotion, listening to the Maharshi's words as he spoke of Maharaja Janaka's Mithila. Mithila was famed for its wisdom, virtue, and prosperity. In its gardens and halls grew Princess Sita, graceful and pure of heart. Even as a child, while playing with her sister, she once lifted Lord Shiva's mighty Dhanush with effortless ease, a divine sign of her strength and destiny yet to unfold.
Rajguru, my daughter Sita is no ordinary child. From her birth, she has been touched by divinity, and her strength and purity shine like a sacred flame.
Her marriage must not be decided lightly.
Indeed, Maharaja, Sita is a jewel among women. Only one of great virtue, courage, and strength should be deemed worthy of her hand.
For that very reason, I resolved to announce a Swayamvara and summoned kings and princes from every land. He who could lift and string the mighty Shivadanush Pinaka shall wed my daughter Sita. Through this trial, destiny itself will choose her husband.
On reaching Mithila early in the morning, Maharshi Vishwamitra asks Rama and Lakshmana to gather flowers for the sacred yagna. In Mithila's garden, before the Swayamvara, Princess Sita performs her Gauri Puja.
O Mata Gauri, bless me with a husband of virtue and valor. Mata Gauri hears every prayer of your Sita. But tell me truly, what does your heart wish for? I wished that the one I wed shall be noble, one who walks the path of Dharma, gentle in spirit yet mighty in courage.
Then fear not, Sita. I feel in my heart destiny has already chosen someone worthy of you.
पुष्पवाटिका देखूं जाए, जहाँ बसंत ऋतु आत ही सुहाई। तेहि अवसर सिय तहाँ आई, गिरजा पूजन सगे संग आई।
सियस कुची तब नयन उघारे, सन्मुख दूर रघु सिंह निहारे। लोचन मार्ग राम और लेने, पलकन द्वार बंद कर लेने।
देखी सिया शोभा सुख पावा, हृदय सराहत वचन न आवा। सुंदरता कहूँ सुंदर करई, छवि ग्रह दीप शिखा जनु बरई।
Upon completing the sacred Gauri Puja, Sita proceeds gracefully to the grand halls of Mithila where the Swayamvara awaits. Princes and kings from distant kingdoms stand adorned in pride, each eager to prove his valor by lifting and stringing the celestial bow of Lord Shiva. Amidst the splendor, Maharshi Vishwamitra enters the court, accompanied by Rama and Lakshmana.
O great kings and princes, Maharaja Janaka of Mithila welcomes you all to Princess Sita's Swayamvara. The challenge is laid. Whoever can lift and string the sacred bow of Lord Shiva shall win the hand of Princess Sita.
O venerable guests, many have tried, yet none have succeeded. My heart grows doubtful if there exists a worthy suitor for my beloved Sita.
Bhratrishri, these valiant princes train with all their might, yet the great bow stands unmoved. To me, this challenge seems beyond mortal strength. You alone are destined to fulfill it.
Rama, it is time. Step forth, my child.
With ease and grace, Rama lifts and breaks the mighty bow, sending a ripple of shock through the gathered kings and princes. Sita descends gracefully to the dais for the Swayamvara and garlands Rama. Soon the good news reaches Ayodhya. Maharaja Dashratha arrives at Mithila for the wedding of not just Rama and Sita, but all his sons to the sisters of Sita. Bharata with Mandavi, Lakshmana with Urmila, and Shatrughna with Shrutakirti.
O Maharshi, I am blessed that my son Rama has won the hand of Princess Sita. Let this marriage be celebrated with the blessings of all.
With the blessings of Lord Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, may this marriage bring happiness to Ayodhya and Mithila.
मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णुर्मङ्गलं गरुडध्वजः मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्षो मङ्गलायतनो हरिः
After an emotional farewell at Mithila, the princesses of Mithila proceed to Ayodhya along with Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrughna, Maharaja Dashratha, Maharshi Vishwamitra, and others. On their path through the forest, the formidable Maharshi Parashurama suddenly appears, heralding a clash of courage and divine will.
dares break the mighty Shivadanush, Pinaka? Come forward, for I shall end his life this very moment.
Revered Maharshi, it was no act of arrogance but destiny. The bow broke in the hands of my Bhratra Sri Rama. Do not even think of raising your hand against him.
Ignorant child, you speak recklessly, young prince. Do you know whom you are speaking to? I am Parashurama, the one who rid the earth of Kshatriyas 21 times.
O revered Maharshi, and do you know before whom you stand?
Respected Maharshi, I bow to your greatness. If I have erred, I am ready to accept any punishment. But I will not fight you. My dharma forbids me to raise arms against a Brahmana. You are yet to recognize your Rama, but I have recognized your divinity.
जय जय अविनाशी सब घटवासी यावत परमानंदा अभिगत बोधि तम चरित पुनीतम माया हित मुकुंदा.
My anger blinded me. In this moment, I should not have let rage cloud my wisdom. I shall return to my abode and renounce this wrath.
Rama, Sita, and the other royal couples reach Ayodhya from Mithila. The whole city rejoices with happiness and celebration. The city of Ayodhya basked in joy and prosperity. Yet, amid this harmony, Maharaja Dashratha's thoughts turned towards the future. Wishing to secure his kingdom's peace, he seeks the counsel of the revered Maharshi Vashishta to discuss the choice of the crown prince who would uphold Kosala's legacy.
O Gurudeva, my heart wishes to see Rama, my eldest son, ascending the throne. He is steadfast in dharma, beloved of the people, and radiant with the virtues of the gods themselves. Tell me, Gurudeva, is it right if I entrust this throne to him?
Maharaja, you have spoken with wisdom. To crown Rama is indeed the right choice. Let the ministers, priests, and people of Ayodhya be informed of your decision.
With the blessings of Maharshi Vashishta, Maharaja Dashratha prepares to declare Rama as the next Maharaja before the Mahasabha.
O revered Brahmanas, ministers, and people of Ayodhya, with your consent, I wish to crown my eldest son Rama, brave in battle, unyielding in virtue, and devoted to the protection of dharma as my successor. Tell me, O noble ones, does this decision please your hearts?
We, the people and the assembly, consent with joy. Let Rama be crowned the next Maharaja of Kosala.
Amidst this new proclamation, in the shadows of the royal palace, one pair of eyes watches with fury. Manthara, the crooked-backed maid of Maharani Kaikeyi. Manthara, burning with envy, rushes to Maharani Kaikeyi to sow the poison that would change Kosala's fate forever.
Why, Manthara, do you wail so in the midst of such joy?
Foolish Maharani, do you not see? The Maharaja has declared to crown Rama as the next Maharaja, and when he rules, you in Bharata will be cast aside. Will you let Kausalya's son take away your due glory and honor?
But Rama is noble, dear to me as my own. Why should I fear him?
Do not be deceived by his sweetness. When Rama sits on the throne, Bharata will surely live like a servant. Rise, be wise, Maharani. Remember the two boons Maharaja once promised you in gratitude for saving his life on the battlefield. Now is the time to claim the boons and secure Bharata's future.
The seeds of jealousy sown by the cunning Manthara began to take root in Maharani Kaikeyi's heart, where once filled with affection for Rama, now clouded with unrest.
Yes, Manthara, I will demand my boons. Rama shall go to the forest, and my Bharata shall be the Maharaja.
Moments later, radiant with joy, Maharaja Dashratha enters Maharani Kaikeyi's chambers to share the news that Rama would be the king.
My dearest Kaikeyi, tell me what troubles you.
Maharaja, do you remember the two boons you promised me when I saved your life in battle?
Yes, I do. Anything you desire shall be yours.
Then let Bharata be crowned the Maharaja of Kosala and Rama be sent to the forest for 14 years.
What madness is this, Kaikeyi? Not my Rama. Ask for wealth, for kingdoms, but not this.
A king's word is sacred. Will you break your promise, my Maharaja?
Shocked by Kaikeyi's cruel demand, Maharaja Dashratha is struck by unbearable grief. His heart, once full of joy at the prospect of Rama's coronation, now collapses under the weight of sorrow. Hearing of his father's sudden illness, Rama rushes into the royal chamber. Concerned, confused, and unaware of the storm that awaits him in the form of his Mata Kaikeyi.
Pitashri, why do you look so troubled? What burdens your heart?
Rama.
Rama, remember the boons I was promised by the Maharaja? I have made my claim now. Bharata must be crowned the next Maharaja, and you, Rama, must go into exile for 14 years.
Your wish is my command, Mata. I will honor both Pitashri's promise and the dharma of a son.
Seeking permission to leave Dashratha's chambers, Rama visits his Matas Kausalya and Sumitra for their blessings.
Mata, I must leave Ayodhya for the forest. It is my duty to honor Mata Kaikeyi's wish and Pitashri's promise.
My dear Rama, though my heart breaks, I bless you. May your path be guided by dharma and strength.
Rama then goes to his beloved Sita to share the news of his exile. Upon hearing it, Sita insists on accompanying him into the forest.
Sita, life in the forest will be difficult. You must stay here for comfort and safety.
No, Swami, my place is with you. Through every joy and hardship, I will not leave your side.
I cannot endure this injustice. Bhratrashri, you are the true successor. Why should you wander the forest while others enjoy the throne? I would unleash my wrath upon this kingdom and those who cause such grief.
My dear Lakshmana, understand that my foremost duty is to uphold our Pitashri's word. That alone is dharma.
I shall follow you into the forest, Bhratrashri.
Bound by duty, Rama departs from Ayodhya to begin his exile. Sita and Lakshmana, driven by devotion and loyalty, choose to accompany him. The citizens watch, hearts heavy with sorrow, as the royal trio leave for the forest. The mournful citizens follow their beloved Rama. Rama's exile weighed heavily on the heart of Maharaja Dashratha, and the sorrow proved too great for him to bear. Overcome with grief, the mighty Maharaja breathed his last, leaving Ayodhya shrouded in sorrow. Bharata and Shatrughna were summoned to perform the final rites. Upon learning of Rama's exile and his own unexpected ascension, Bharata's heart aches with anguish, refusing even to speak to his Mata Kaikeyi. His heart is too heavy to accept her part in this betrayal. Rejecting the crown, he declares that the throne of Ayodhya rightfully belongs to his Bhratashri Rama alone. Determined to restore his Bhratashri to his rightful place, Bharata sets out for the forest. In the shadow of loss and sorrow, a new hope begins to rise, heralding the promise of justice and dharma.
Bhratrashri, Bharata is coming. Could he be here to finish what Mata Kaikeyi started?
No, Lakshmana. I know his heart. Let us meet him with love.
Bhratrashri, forgive me. I had no part in our Pitashri's actions or Mata Kaikeyi's cruelty. Please, return to Ayodhya and take your rightful place as Maharaja.
Bharata, I know your heart is pure, but I cannot break our Pitashri's word. I have vowed to live in exile for 14 years.
Though Bharata pleaded with all his heart, Rama remained steadfast in his dharma. Left with no choice, Bharata turned to Maharaja Janaka to decide the course of action.
A true person is one who upholds dharma and righteousness above all. Yet, love and compassion also hold their place, even over duty. Bharata, you must honor the love and devotion of your brother Rama and follow the path he has chosen for himself.
I respect your advice, Maharaja Janaka. Bhratrashri Rama, if you have decided to fulfill your dharma, then I humbly request you to give me your padukas. I will place them on the throne and rule in your name. Ayodhya will wait for their true king of Kosala.
Take these, Bharata. Let them be a symbol of righteousness in your rule.
Bhratrashri Rama, until you return, I shall rule Ayodhya in your name.
राम भक्त ले चला रे राम की निशानी राम भक्त ले चला रे राम की निशानी शीश पर खड़ा अखियों में पानी राम भक्त ले चला रे राम की निशानी राम भक्त ले चला रे
Bharata takes Rama's padukas, places them on the royal throne, and vows to live like a hermit in Nandigram until Rama's return. He rules as a servant, not a king, a shining example of loyalty, humility, and love. Meanwhile, Rama reaches Maharshi Atri's hermitage, where Sati Anusuya blesses Sita with wisdom and divine ornaments, urging her to stand firm in adversity. Maharshi Atri then guides Rama towards Maharshi Sharabhanga, who awaits him before giving up his mortal body, while cautioning him about the Rakshasas of Dandakaranya. Rama vows to free the forest from their terror and promises to rid the area of these Rakshasas. In the Dandakaranya forest, the giant Rakshasa Viradha seizes Sita and overpowers Rama and Lakshmana's arrows. After breaking his arms and burying him alive, the brothers liberate him from Kubera's curse, restoring him to his celestial form. In the Dandakaranya, the three of them reach the hermitage of the great Maharshi Agastya. He receives Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana with great reverence, treating Rama not just as a king, but as a divine being.
Abhivade, Maharshi Agastya.
Dheerghayushman Bhava.
Maharshi, we seek your guidance.
I know who you are, O Rama. You have descended on earth to uphold dharma. Build your hut at Panchavati. Great challenges await you. Take these divine weapons, Vishnu's invincible bow, Shiva's arrow, and the Akshaya quiver that never empties.
Maharshi, your blessings and guidance shall ever remain with us.
Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana arrive at Panchavati, a serene forest where the river gleams like silver and birds fill the air with songs. Enchanted by its beauty, they make the sacred grove their home, as Lakshmana builds a hut for their dwelling.
Panchavati man bhavan upvan, jis upvan mein man ko mohe, Shri Raghuvar ki chitvan, komal kaliyan khil khil jaaye, madhur madhur swar har pal.
In the calm beauty of Panchavati, Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana live happily, surrounded by nature's peace. One day, Rakshasi Shurpanaka sees Rama and is bewitched by Rama's charm and beauty. Shurpanaka seeks out the only one powerful enough to avenge her, her mighty brother Ravana. She rushes into Ravana's chamber, crying for vengeance.
My lord, hasty revenge leads to destruction. Rama is no trivial foe in this game of destiny.
Lankadipati, Queen Mandodari is right, but hear me. Sita, Rama's wife, is a jewel unmatched. If she is taken captive, Rama's heart will break and he will march into your snare.
Yes, seize Sita. Crush Rama's soul beneath your heel.
Rama, you dared to spill the blood of my brothers, to mock my bloodline? Now bear witness to the wrath of Ravana. I will seize Sita and bring her to Lanka. Summoning Maricha to his court, Ravana orders him to assume the form of a golden deer and wander the Panchavati forest, keeping a vigilant eye on Rama, Sita and Lakshmana.
Maricha, what news from the forests? Have the princes stirred trouble yet?
My lord, Rama and Lakshmana walk the forest with skill and honor. They are not to be underestimated.
Then it is time to strike. Let their courage meet our wrath, and let no one stand in my way. Their valor will crumble before our might.
Maricha, under Ravana's command, transforms into a golden deer and wanders into the forest of Panchavati again.
भिक्षाम देहि।
Rama and Lakshmana meet in the shadows of the forest. Rama voices his uneasy suspicion. Some trickery, some maya is afoot. They hurry back only to find Sita gone. Lakshmana, tormented by his remorse, seeks forgiveness for leaving her alone. As their frantic search begins,
Sita!
high above, Jatayu, the noble bird, hears Sita's desperate cries and races towards the fleeing Pushpaka Vimana. As Rama and Lakshmana continue searching for Sita, they find Jatayu lying on the ground, battered and struggling to speak.
O Rama, Ravana took Sita while you were away. I fought with him, but my strength failed. I couldn't save her.
Jatayu, greater than a warrior is your sacrifice. Your name will live in honor forever.
Then, with renewed resolve, Rama set forth, determined to rescue Sita. Rama and Lakshmana, burning with grief for Sita, confront the fearsome Kabandha in the forest. After a fierce battle, they free him from his curse, and he directs them to Pampa Lake, where he tells them they will meet the pious ascetic Shabari. He reveals that she has been waiting for the arrival of Rama for a very long time before ascending to heaven. He also advises Rama to seek an alliance with the Vanara king Sugriva, who would be of assistance to them in their quest to find Sita. Guided by Kabandha's words, Rama journeyed west to Pampa Lake, where the ascetic Shabari awaited in devotion.
Mata Shabari, your pure devotion and humble penance reflect the highest form of surrender.
O Lord Rama, accept these humble offerings of my bhakti.
Blessed by Rama, Shabari attains eternal peace as Rama journeys towards Rishamukha, where destiny awaits him in the form of of a true devotee. They encounter a strange old Brahmana. But who is this Brahmana?
O revered one, we seek the way to Rishyamukha Parvata to meet King Sugriva. Could you please guide us?
May I ask who you are, O noble strangers?
This is Rama, Prince of Ayodhya, and I am his brother, Lakshmana.
O learned Brahmana, one so wise and noble should not bow at my feet.
Lord Rama, I am your humble devotee, Hanuman, the chief minister and trusted advisor to King Sugriva.
Noble Hanuman, we come with hope in our hearts. In these dark times, we seek an alliance with souls as honorable like yours. Stand with us, and together we shall overcome the shadow that clouds our path.
At these words, Hanuman guides the princess through the dense forest towards the stronghold of his king.
Prince Rama, I have been wronged by my own brother, Vali. My kingdom lies in his hands, and my beloved has been taken away from me. Aid me in reclaiming what is rightfully mine. In return, I promise to assist you in your quest.
Then let our sorrows become the foundation of trust and courage. Together we shall rise from grief to triumph. Your kingdom shall shine once more, Sugriva.
There, amid the whispering winds of Rishyamukha, two souls bound by sorrow unite. Their alliance, born of trust and divine purpose, marks the beginning of hope.
Vali, no more hiding behind your stolen crown.
Sugriva, do you wish to taste defeat again? Rama, you are the guardian of Dharma. Then why strike me from the shadows?
Vali, by stealing your brother's wife and kingdom, you have broken the Dharma.
O Rama, protect my family. Before I die, I entrust my son Angada to you. Please guide him as a father.
Angada, from this moment, you are under my care. No harm shall touch you.
My end is near. Sugriva, the throne is yours.
Honor Raj Sugriv ki! Honor Raj Sugriv ki! Honor Raj Sugriv ki!
Having honored his word to Sugriva, Rama, with Lakshmana, Sugriva, Hanuman, and the vice counselor Jambavanta, gathered to chart the path ahead to begin their quest to rescue Sita.
My brave soldiers, the time has come to prove our loyalty and courage. The search for Mata Sita begins now. Hanuman, you shall lead the southern expedition. Take Angada and your finest warriors with you.
The Vanaras search through the forest, mountain, and the sea without finding any trace of Sita. They meet Sampati, a great vulture and the brother of Jatayu.
O great Sampati, we are searching for Mata Sita, who has been abducted by Ravana. We have searched everywhere.
Despair not. With these eyes, I saw Ravana take Sita across the sea to Lanka. I can also see her sitting under a tree in the Ashoka Vatika.
My heart burns to serve Lord Rama. But how can we cross this endless sea?
O Pavanaputra Hanuman, you once leapt to seize the sun itself. Within you lies boundless power. Rise, rise, O mighty one.
Raghunandana Raghunandana Raghuvara Sevana Raghupati Chayana Shatayojana Shatashatayojana Sharadhiniyojana Sharaparilanghana Badavakrita Badabadabakrita Badabanalakrita Bahubhasmarchana Jaya Ketana Jaya Jaya Ketana Jaya Haya Prabhuna Jaya Midadapugani.
O Venerable Jambavanta, you remind me of who I am. The strength within me is not mine. It flows from Lord Rama. With his name, I shall leap across the ocean and bring back our Mata.
Hanuman, give Sita this ring and she will know that I have sent you.
ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा.
After crossing the vast ocean in a single leap, Hanuman reaches the gates of Lanka. Lankini tries to stop him. After defeating Lankini, the mighty Hanuman leaps into Lanka's Ashokavana, searching for Sita.
O Rama, my beloved, does your Sita's suffering reach your heart? These restraints feel heavier than mountains.
Mata Sita, at last! But how pale and sorrowful she looks.
Trijata, a noble and wise Rakshasi who guided the captive Sita in Ashokavana, stood firmly against the injustice done to her. She sees a divine vision one night which she shares with the others.
What a vivid dream! Sisters, listen to me. I saw a Vanara with blazing eyes. He set all of Lanka on fire. Doom approaches Lanka.
After facing Ravana, Sita sits beneath a tree, her heart heavy with longing and sorrow. Just then, Hanuman, the devoted messenger of Rama, descends from the branches above. He presents himself to Sita as a first ray of hope of freedom from this ordeal.
Mata, fear not. I am Hanuman, servant of Lord Rama. I crossed the mighty ocean to find you.
Hanuman, so many Rakshasas trick me with false words. How do I believe that you are truly his messenger?
This ring carries Lord Rama's promise. He will come for you, Mata.
My heart believes Rama has not forgotten me. Take this Chudamani, my jewel, to him. Tell him I endure only with the hope of seeing him again.
But Hanuman's mission was not only to find Sita, but to shatter the pride of Lanka and to warn Ravana of Rama's wrath.
A Vanara is destroying the royal gardens. Alert everyone!
Seize him!
Who dares to defy my father in Lanka? Foolish Vanara! Today you shall meet your end.
I come in peace, but you thirst for war. Come, Prince, test the strength given to me by Lord Rama.
The young and reckless Akshakumara succumbed to Hanuman's valor. Lanka trembled at Hanuman's might. Indrajita, on hearing the death of his brother, confronts Hanuman.
Enough, Vanara. I am Indrajit, master of celestial weapons. By the Brahmastra, I bind you.
I could break free, but I surrender willingly, for I seek an audience with your king.
At last, the Vanara is chained.
Wait till Lankadipati sees him.
Arrogant beast, who are you who dares to kill my son and destroy my city?
I am Hanuman, a humble servant of Lord Rama. Return Mata Sita and bow to Dharma, or your golden Lanka shall turn to ashes.
My lord, heed his words. He is no ordinary being.
Soldiers, let this Vanara's tail be set aflame. Let all of Lanka laugh at his suffering.
Yes, burn the Vanara.
He's free.
Ram 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 rattavarnam Dinakara Tishnadam Strakaralam Ram 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 ramyatejam Girichalanakaram Kirti Panchadivakram In Chitsvarupam Sakala Dishaya Sangramadutam Namami.
Lanka burned and Ravana flares up with anger. He holds a conference of the mighty Rakshasas to plan his next move. While the Rakshasas hail and support Ravana, Vibhishana, his brother, the voice of reason, offers wise counsel.
A mere Vanara destroys my golden Lanka? Rama and his army will pay for this audacity.
O Lankapati, we will destroy them. We will kill them all.
O Lankeshwara, never underestimate your opponents and treat them with contempt. Their powers are unknown to us. Do not harbor enmity with Rama. Let Sita be sent back with dignity.
Pitruvya, we have a strong army, and he has me, Indrajit. Rama and Lakshmana are no match for us.
Vibhishana! If any other person had uttered these words, he would cease to exist at this moment.
As your younger brother, who only wishes your well-being, I speak these words. I leave Lanka now. Pranam.
Depart at once. I have no place for those who in the name of counsel speak of surrender.
Having met Sita, Hanuman returns to Rama's camp bearing the Chudamani and her message of hope.
Pavanasuta Hanuman ki Jai! Mahavira Hanuman ki Jai!
My Lord Rama, I bring good news. Mata Sita is alive, imprisoned in the Ashokavana, in Lanka. She longs for you and awaits her rescue.
This jewel, Sita's Chudamani. Oh Sita, what suffering you endure.
My lord, Ravana knows of your search. I faced him myself. They tried to burn my tail, and in return, I set Lanka aflame.
Brave Hanuman, my gratitude is beyond words. Now we must find a way to cross this vast ocean. Lakshmana, my wise friends of Kishkinda, suggest how we may overcome this barrier that stands between Sita and me.
Turning away from Adharma, Vibhishana leaves the dark halls of Lanka to seek the light of Rama. A believer in truth and virtue, he comes in faith, yet his arrival stirs both doubt and hope among the Vanaras.
Lord Rama, Vibhishana, Ravana's brother, is here seeking refuge. He awaits your consent for a meeting. Vibhishana, my dear friends, what do you think? Should we accept him among us?
My lord, beware. This could be Ravana's trick.
This may be a conspiracy to defeat us.
Bhratrashri, It is safer to send him away. We cannot risk treachery in our midst.
O Lord, I have seen truth in his eyes. He has turned to you because unlike his brother Ravana, he is righteous and virtuous. He knows your greatness. He deserves our trust.
You speak wisely, Hanuman. It is dharma to give refuge to one who seeks it, even if he once belonged to the enemy. Vibhishana shall stay with us.
Pranam, Lord Rama. I am Vibhishana, brother of Ravana. I could no longer endure his cruelty and have left Lanka. I beg refuge from myself and my followers. You will have our loyalty.
Dharma commands we shelter anyone who seeks refuge, friend or foe alike. I have heard of your righteousness. You shall have shelter and aid, and when Ravana is defeated, you will be anointed king of Lanka.
I will join your fight and use my strength to strike at the enemy from within.
Let us set to the task. How shall we cross this vast ocean with our Vanara Sena?
Lord Rama, this ocean was formed by Sagara, your ancestor. Sagara will favor you. He will grant passage so we may cross.
O great Sagara, please appear before us in your divine form and give us an access to cross the ocean along with our mighty army.
Rama meditates for 3 days and 3 nights, but Sagara, the Lord of Oceans, does not appear. Rama is furious and decides to attack Sagara with the Brahmastra. Agitated, Sagara appears.
Oh Rama, I will allow the Vanaras to build a bridge upon me so that you may cross the ocean.
Who has the capability to build such a massive bridge on the ocean, revered Sagara?
A Vanara named Nala will build a bridge across me.
Lord Rama, with the skill gifted to us, Neela and I shall raise a bridge strong enough to carry us across the ocean.
Whatever we cast into the sea shall float. Let this curse upon us be used for a righteous cause.
Let us begin by worshipping Shiva for his blessings.
Isha Girisha Naresha Paresha Mahesha Vilesha Yabhushanavo Sanga Sada Shiva Shambho Shankara Sharanam Me Tava Charanam.
So, the great task begins. Rama, Lakshmana and their allies reach the shores of Lanka and look for a suitable place to camp. Lord Rama, this is Mount Suvela. It's filled with fruit-laden forests and the view all around helps us be on guard.
Before we shape our battle plans, I wish to send Angada on a diplomatic mission. Angada, go to Ravana and demand that he return Sita to me with honor. If he complies, we can avert this war and spare many lives. If he refuses, tell him his end is inevitable. There is still time to choose peace.
O Prince Rama, it will be my honor to convey your message to Ravana.
Ah, Angada. Are you here to seek revenge or beg for mercy?
I come not for vengeance, but with a message from my lord, Rama.
A message from Rama? Does he think this will intimidate me? I've crushed entire armies. What will your Rama and a bunch of Vanaras do to me?
You've crossed the line, Ravana, and dishonored Dharma. That will not go unpunished. Your kingdom will fall.
You, a Vanara, dare challenge me? And what will you do, Vanara? You think you can defeat me?
I do not need to defeat you. Your own arrogance will.
Angada coils his tail into a throne and sits higher than Ravana, his gaze unflinching.
Now I sit higher than you, not by wealth, but by courage. I've delivered my message. Return Mata Sita or face the consequences.
Leave now, Angada. The fate of your people is sealed. Angada returns from Lanka with Ravana's reply.
Angada, my brave messenger, what of Ravana? Did he listen to your words?
My lord, Ravana is blinded by his own power. He mocked your name and rejected the message of peace. He will not give up Sita willingly, Lord Rama.
So it is, Angada. The time for peace has passed. We shall prepare for war.
The skies roar and the earth trembles as war erupts between the Vanaras and Rakshasas. Amidst the chaos, Indrajit, the mighty son of Ravana, descends onto the battlefield, his arrows blazing like fire.
Rama, Lakshmana, today you shall see the power of Ravana's son.
Your pride blinds you, Indrajit. Dharma will always triumph. The venom, it's too much.
Bhratrashri, I can't breathe.
No, this cannot happen. The sons of Dashratha cannot fall like this.
Let us call for Garuda to free the princess from this poison.
You dare bind Rama? Flee, serpents.
Jai Shri Ram, our Lord lives.
Victory to Rama, victory to Dharma.
With Rama and Lakshmana revived, the war surges on with renewed spirit. After Indrajit's failure to subdue Rama and Lakshmana with the deadly Nagapasha, Dhumraksha, the Rakshasa general and maternal uncle of Ravana, Akampana, a Rakshasa commander, and Ravana's son Vajradamshtra are sent to challenge the Vanara forces.
Jaya Jaya Lankeshwara.
Is it victory? Has Rama been killed? Has the enemy been defeated?
O Lankadipati, our valiant commander Dhumraksha has fallen in battle, struck down by Hanuman. Vajradamshtra led the charge, but he too has been slain by Angada.
Akampana has met his end on the battlefield as well. The forces suffer severe losses.
This is not the time for despair. Go, wake up Kumbhakarna. Ask him to see me.
Mighty One, forgive us.
Our Lankapati Ravana has sent us. The armies of Rama, aided by the Vanaras, have crossed the oceans and now besiege Lanka. Your strength alone can save us.
Let Rama and his Vanaras tremble, for Kumbhakarna walks the earth again.
At last, my mighty brother, only you can crush the enemy at Lanka's gates.
Brother, you brought this on yourself by provoking Rama and forcibly taking his wife Sita. Yet, I will not abandon you.
Enough! Stand with me. Destroy Rama and his Vanaras. Glory will be ours.
Whether victory or death awaits me, you are my king. I march now for the honor of Lanka. Let the battlefield decide.
Kumbhakarna strikes and the earth trembles beneath his fury. Thousands of Vanara warriors are flung aside like leaves in a storm. Some scatter in terror, others take refuge behind rocks and trees. Sugriva hurls himself upon Kumbhakarna. His fists crash against the giant's chest like thunderbolts unleashed by Indra himself. Kumbhakarna staggers with a bellow that shakes the heavens. He sweeps Sugriva into his colossal arms, crushing the air around him.
At last, Rama of Ayodhya, you have come to face me yourself. What power can a mere mortal like you wield against me?
Kumbhakarna, I see your valor and strength, but I also see your loyalty. You fight not for adharma willingly, but bound by duty to your brother.
Glory to you, Rama. May my death serve as a lesson that no power, however great, can stand against righteousness.
As the mighty Kumbhakarna falls, Lanka trembles with grief and fury. Ravana's sons, Narantaka, Devantaka, Trishira, and Atikaya rise, their eyes burning with vengeance. They thunder onto the battlefield, determined to restore their father's honor and the fading glory of Lanka. One by one they meet their fate at the hands of Rama's valiant allies. Losing his brother and burning with vengeance, Indrajit storms onto the battlefield, determined to bring victory to Lanka and his father Ravana. Using his mastery of illusion, Indrajit vanishes from sight, leaving Rama's army bewildered and Lakshmana searching in confusion. Then, from the cover of invisibility, Indrajit unleashes the deadly Brahmastra.
O Lakshmana, open your eyes. Without you beside me, how shall I fulfill my vow?
Lord Rama, despair not. Let us summon Raja Vaidya Sushena.
O noble Rama, Lakshmana still breathes. Only the Sanjeevini Aushadham from the Dronagiri mountain in the Himalayas can revive him. There is no time to lose. We need someone quick and powerful to reach there and return before dawn fades.
Dear Hanuman, Only you have the strength and courage to bring the Sanjeevani. Save Lakshmana before it is too late.
Prabhu, your word is my life. I'll fetch the Sanjeevani or not return. Jai Shri Ram. Pranam, Lord Rama. I have brought the entire mountain that bears the Sanjeevani.
Our Rajavaidya can select the life-giving Aushadam and revive our beloved Lakshmana.
Here, it is found, the life-giving Sanjeevani. Bhratra Sri Rama, your voice calls me back from the door of death.
Lakshmana, my soul is bound with yours. Without you, even victory would hold no meaning. Hanuman, your devotion is as great a strength as your valor.
The news of Lakshmana's recovery spreads like wildfire, dimming the pride of the Rakshasa army. Indrajit, fierce and unyielding, readies himself once more for battle, determined to uphold his father's honor.
Indrajit, twice you struck and still the Ayodhya princes live? Go! Crush Rama's army. Return only with Lakshmana dead.
Pujya Pita, fear not. I will not rest until Lakshmana falls and the enemy is defeated.
Indrajit, my son, twice you have fought and still Rama's army stands. Why throw yourself again into danger? Dharma cannot be defeated by might alone.
Mata, I am Ravana's son and Lanka's warrior. If I fall, it will be with honor.
Honor means nothing if I lose you.
Then bless me, Mata. If victory is mine, I will return to you. If fate decides otherwise, let the world remember that Indrajit never fled from battle.
Rama, resolute and calm, sends Lakshmana to face the mighty Indrajit in battle. Vibhishana, aware of his nephew's cunning ways, warns that Indrajit is performing a secret yajna, a ritual that will grant him a divine chariot and make him invincible while seated upon it. Realizing the danger and the power of Indrajit's deceit, Rama counsels Lakshmana with wisdom. He instructs him to take Hanuman, Angada and Sugriva along.
Lakshmana, the hour is grave. Indrajit is Ravana's strength. His defeat will shake Lanka. Go and show the world that Dharma is supreme.
Lakshmana, look! Strike now before it is too late.
O Indrastra, fly and strike.
The mighty Indrajita's end marks the shattering of Ravana's pride. The roars of battle echoes through the burning skies as Lanka's fate wavers in uncertainty. So, Prince of Ayodhya, we meet at last. Do you truly believe your mortal hands
can end the mighty Ravana?
You have crossed the bounds of righteousness, O Ravana. Your arrogance has brought ruin to your kingdom. Prepare to meet your fate.
You speak of dharma. Was it not the gods themselves who granted me strength, boons, and dominion? Why then must I be punished for exercising the very power they bestowed?
Strength is a gift, but how one uses it is a choice. Today, the world shall remember you not only for your strength, but for the lesson your fall shall teach, that dharma will always triumph over pride.
Then, let your arrow speak, Rama.
Rama. May your soul find peace, Ravana.
The fires of war fades, and the air of Lanka breathes again. Rama turns to Vibhishana, the brother who chose righteousness over lineage. Amid solemn hymns, Lakshmana crowns Vibhishana as the new king of Lanka, as Vanaras and warriors stand witness to the dawn of peace in Lanka. In a moment of grace, Vibhishana brings Sita, adorned in honor and dignity, to stand once more before her Swami Rama.
Ram Ram Siya Ram Ram, Ram Ram Siya Ram Ram, Ram Ram Siya Ram Ram, Ram Ram Siya Ram.
Yet, as joy swept through the land, a quiet storm stirred within hearts. The war outside had ended, but for Sita, the true test of fire was yet to come.
Sita, though I rescued you from Ravana's captivity, I must honor the burden of a king. Doubts must be silenced for the sake of dharma.
Hey Raghunatha, my heart knows no guilt. Yet if doubt clouds your judgment, then let the fire itself bear witness. If I have remained pure in thought, word and deed, let Agni be my judge.
O Rama, upholder of dharma, behold, Sita is untouched by sin. Fire cannot burn the chaste, and truth cannot be hidden. Sita's purity is as brilliant as the light that shines from me. Accept her, for she is beyond reproach.
Forgive me, Sita. My heart wept as my duty prevailed. Come, let us return to Ayodhya.
हमरे राम जी सिया पधारे सरयू के किनारे, द्वार सजाओ संग साथिया, सौभाग्य है जगरे दुख दूर भय सारे, स्वागत में नाचो संग साथिया। शीश काटता दुष्ट दशानन पाप नगर आए मर्दन, हो राम सहे रघुवीर बने, मुकेश बने है काली रात है बनी दिवाली, खुशियाँ निराली, दिए सजाओ मेरे साथी, लल्ला राम सब तारे आरती।
My dearest Bhratrishri, the sun rises once more over Ayodhya. For 14 years, I have lived not as prince, but as your humble servant. Keeping your Paduka upon the throne, I have been watching and awaiting your return. Now let me fulfill my joy to place your feet where they truly belong.
Rise, dearest brother. Your faith has been my strength during my exile. You upheld Dharma when others would have grasped for power. In truth, Ayodhya was never without a ruler, for in you it found its noblest guardian.
O Rama, noble son of the Raghu lineage, today the very earth feels lighter, for with your return, Dharma itself has found its way back to Ayodhya. You stand as a living example to all kings, that true power lies not in riches or armies, but in devotion to righteousness.
रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् कोसलेशाय मन्दहासदा सपोषणाय वासवादिविन्दसत्वराय मङ्गलम् चारुमेघरूपाय चन्दनादिचर्चिताय हारकटकशोभिताय भूरि मङ्गलम् राममङ्गलम् राम 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 राममङ्गलम् राम 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 ललितरत्नकुण्डलाय तुलसीवनमालिकाय जय सदृशदेहाय चारुमङ्गलम् देवकिंसुपुत्राय देवदेवोत्तमाय भावज गुरुवराय भव्यमङ्गलम्
The golden age had dawned on Ayodhya, yet a quiet sorrow shadowed Rama's heart, a king's burden heavier than any weapon. Troubled by lingering doubts among his people, he made the painful decision to send Sita away. With a heavy heart, he entrusted Lakshmana to leave her in the forest, a queen exiled not for guilt but for the greater call of Dharma. In the heart of the forest, far from the grandeur of Ayodhya, peace bloomed quietly in my ashram. Here, nature was the only witness to a divine tale yet to unfold. Lava, Kusha, come here, my children.
Pranam, Gurudeva.
The world outside may not know you yet, but you are sons of destiny. Today, we begin your training. Not just in archery, but in wisdom, music, and dharma. In Ayodhya's palace, Rama begins the Ashwamedha Yajna, a sacred rite of power and destiny. The horse roams freely across kingdoms, proclaiming Ayodhya's sovereignty. But when it reaches the forest hermitage, Sita's valiant sons, Lava and Kusha, stand before it and challenge the king's might.
Look there! A lone horse is wandering these woods.
Look, Lava, there is a scroll on its head, and it says, "This land now belongs to Maharaja Rama of Ayodhya."
Children, step aside. That horse belongs to Maharaja Rama. Bow or be conquered.
We have stopped it. Return to your Maharaja and say, "This forest bows to no crown."
By the law of the Ashwamedha Yajna, you shall bow in allegiance or be conquered by our might.
We bow only to Dharma, not to kings who claim what they have not earned here.
The sacred Ashwamedha horse stood tied beneath a tree. Around it, the battleground lay in quiet defeat. Bharata, Shatrughna, and Lakshmana sat on the ground, their weapons scattered, wounded not in the body but in pride. Opposite them, two young warriors, Lava and Kusha, stood tall, bow still in hand, their eyes calm and unwavering. They had defended not for glory but for the sanctity of their ashram. Just then, the earth stirs under the wheels of a royal chariot. Stop, Rama! Let this sacred ground not be stained with further conflict.
Pranam, Maharshi Valmiki. These boys have defeated my brothers. Who are they, Maharshi?
They are students of this hermitage, trained in discipline, guided by dharma. If they took up arms, it was not without reason.
I came not to shed blood, Maharshi, but to uphold the rights of the Yajna. I request that my brothers be freed.
Children, let peace prevail.
Yes, Gurudeva.
Return to Ayodhya, Rama. Some truths are not revealed by force, but by time. I watched in silence as the two pure souls recounted their tale. I saw Sita's composure falter. Now, I feel the moment has arrived to send Lava and Kusha to Ayodhya, not only to reveal the truth of their birth and legacy, but also to question the injustice their mother, Sita, has endured at Ayodhya. The tales of Lava and Kusha soon reached the palace court, and Yama commanded that Lava and Kusha be brought to the court.
जल्दी सिया जब तोड़ कर सबने हनाते
There is more to this story. I must hear the truth from the one who raised them.
I am invited to the grand court of Rama in Ayodhya. Accompanying me is Sita, gentle in demeanor, her grace serene, her strength radiant and silent.
Pranam Maharshi Valmiki. Sita?
O Rama, I am Valmiki, seeker of truth and keeper of dharma. By the fire of my penance, by the sanctity of the Vedas, and by the truth that dwells within me, I speak before all. Sita, daughter of Maharaja Janaka and queen of Ayodhya, is pure. She has lived in my hermitage with the grace of a goddess, untouched by doubt. And these two noble boys, Lava and Kusha, are her sons, your sons, born of purity, raised in virtue. If there is truth in my words, and there is, then let all creation bear witness. Sita is pure, and these children are the rightful heirs of Ayodhya.
Sita, my sons?
Raghunatha, my life has been one of righteousness. My heart has belonged to you alone. Through joy and sorrow, I have walked the path of dharma by your side. Yet, even now, the shadow of doubt lingers, a wound deeper than any exile.
Sita, in my heart I never doubted you, but the voice of the people.
Today, I call upon my only witness, my Mata, Bhumi Devi herself. From her I was born, and to her I shall return. For she alone knows the truth of Sita's purity, the truth that the world has refused to see. O Bhumi Mata, if I have always remained pure in thought, word and deed, if I have always upheld the vow of a devoted wife, then accept me into your embrace. Give me refuge in your fold. Come, child, your trials are over. My brave Putra, serve your Pitashri well. Remember me with love, not sorrow.
Sita!
After Sita's departure into the earth, Rama embraced his sons and welcomed them to Ayodhya with pride and joy. The citizens of Ayodhya rejoiced, for in the young princess they saw reflections of Rama and Sita. Having fulfilled his earthly mission, Rama returned to Vaikuntha, not as a farewell, but as the divine return of Lord Vishnu himself, after restoring dharma to the world.
सुन्दरं समस्त पाप खण्डनं स्वभक्त चित्तरञ्जनं सदैव राममद्वयम् जटाकलापशोभितं समस्त पापनाशकं स्वभक्त भीतिभञ्जनं भजे राममद्वयम् स्वरूप बोधकं कृपाकरं भवापहं समं शिवं निरञ्जनं भजे राममद्वयम् सह प्रपञ्च कल्पितं ह्यनाम रूप वास्तवं निराकृतिं निरामयं भजे राममद्वयम् प्रपंच निर्विकल्प निर्मलं निरामयं चिदेक रूप संततं भजे राममद्वयम् अवाप्तिपोत रूपकं यशेष देह कल्पितं गुणाकरं कृपाकरं भजे राममद्वयम् विराजमान वाक्पदे परं ब्रह्म व्यापकं भजे राममद्वयम् शिवप्रदं सुखप्रदं भवच्चिदं रमापहं विराजमान देशिकं भजे राममद्वयम् पठति यः सुखादं सुपुण्यं व्यासेन भाषितमिदं शृणुते मनुष्यः विद्यां श्रियां विपुलसौख्यमनन्तकीर्तिं सम्प्राप्य देहविलये लभते च मोक्षम्
As we draw the curtains on this unforgettable day, we carry with us the timeless lessons of virtue, courage, and righteousness. May what we witness today awaken in us courage, empathy, and the pursuit of truth. Let us step forward, inspired, carrying the spirit of this Adhikavya in our hearts. Let this epic's eternal light continue to shine within us, reminding us that every life can be a story of courage and hope. Thank you all for gracing this occasion with your presence. We request all present to kindly rise for the national anthem.
सर्वलोकैक